It's gonna be a big box. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Head back to the other side over there.
All right. Appreciate it, buddy. What's up? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Glad that you're back with me today. I've got some stuff that I ordered, came in the mail, and I think it's going to help out the Camaro the way it looks, and the other one's going to try to help keep the oil out of the system. So sorry I look like shit. You know, it's raining out here in Kentucky. It's supposed to be raining all weekend, but let me show you what I got here. This is a old catch can that I purchased from Speed Engineering. I bought this, it was $69, and with shipping and all that, it was come out to be $79.99. So I got that shipped out to me. I haven't seen too many videos of this particular catch can on the Camaros or anything like that on the internet, so I figure I'll go ahead and I'll order one. I'll try it out and let you know what I think, and if it looks like crap or does a shitty job, I'm gonna toss it and we'll move on to something else and we'll get a different one. So what you get here is a you know, kind of a small catch can, but very tall, so I guess you won't have to empty it as much. It does come with a drain on the bottom, that way you do not have to continue taking it off. All right, so on this car, there's not much room over here, especially for the size. I know a lot of catch cans come off the radiator support or come off a bracket somewhere for this side of the car. Now I've looked and looked and looked. I couldn't find a good spot. I thought I had a spot. I was going to hook it up right there behind the heater hoses and whatnot, and it was going to work perfectly until my engine cover would not work on there, would not latch down. So I had to scratch that idea. Now my second choice is mount it to the air box, drill a small hole in it. I'm thinking about sinking it on this side of it, and honestly, that way it's easy access to drain it, and the hoses and all of that's right there. That way I don't have 2 feet of hose run across the engine bay. So do something different for looks on the car. And I know this is outplayed. Everybody doing this one already. So what I purchased was a Z28 spoiler. I thought it was supposed to come in black, which is no big deal. I can paint it. So y'all would go with a satin black, or paint it the body color of the car. So in order to take off your stock spoiler, you got to remove these little plastic pieces here. You got 2 on this side, 2 on this side. Then you'll have to get a body pry tool, remove all these push pins through here, and remove this carpet piece. So up here in this little cutout here and here, you got 2 more bolts. So you'll have a total of 6 bolts holding the rear factory spoiler on. And be careful when you take these bolts out. You don't want to lose them because they go down in here, and you really don't want that rattled. Now that little clip right there is what you're going to have to get a screwdriver, a pair of pliers to clip and That kind of help holds on the spoiler. And I'm sorry that it's kind of dark in there, but y'all have to release that. So let's go ahead and get that release, and let's pull off this stock spoiler. Alrighty, so now I got that spoiler off. It was held on by some two-sided tape all down through here, and we got all that off. So now I'm going to clean all this tape off. Alright, so the spoiler did not line up. They came pretty close to the stock hose. So the spoiler came with these little guides that you'll have to do. So what you want to do is put them into, tear them apart. Put your bolts in the center of the paper. It has a little hole in there. And what you want to do is take some tape. So after lining up the spoiler where you want it on the car, and you take your measurements and all that, make sure everything is square on the car. Make sure you got perfect gappage on each side. You want to do this all the way across until you get it all done. So let me go ahead and finish this up, and I'll pick up. Alright, so once you got all that taped down like it's supposed to, now what you're going to do, and you got to be very careful to do this, if you mess this up, you got to redo the whole process again. So once you got them taped down on the bottom and the top, you want to carefully lift the spoiler and pull the tape off the bottom that you have that's holding the white things on. So let's go ahead and let's lift this very carefully, and we'll see where we need to drill our hose. A drill bit and go down in the center of those holes and drill them just a little bit, and put your spoiler back on, and it all should match up, all should line up, and you should be able to bolt your spoiler down. So let me go get my drill and a drill bit. I don't know exactly what size I'm going to use. I'm going to start with a kind of a small one and drill those holes in, and we should be good. So let me get it. So after you drill your holes, you make them bigger or whatnot. If you don't have a spoiler, you'll have to make one, make the holes do. But unfortunately, these holes were pretty damn close, so I just had to widen them out just a little bit to get the spoiler to line up. So tell me what y'all think about that spoiler on the car. Now I'm gonna have to get a hold of my body guy and see how much he's gonna charge to get this spoiler the way it's supposed to be. And like I said, comment below. Tell me what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see a satin black or a gloss black to match the car? And I'm going to have to figure out a bracket or something. Try to figure that out on that. And I will do another video when I do that catch can. All right, so I went ahead and I painted it a matte black. Now this is not a color that I'm going to stick with. If I do paint it a gloss black, of course it's going to get painted the same black as the car. That way it looks a lot better. I could not deal with the primer gray look, so I went ahead and I just rattle canned it. And as you can tell, it's not that bad. You know, there is some flaws in it. But we are going to get that them flaws taken care of, and we are going to get it 100%. And I think it turned out pretty good for being rattle can. So like I said in the comments below, tell me if y'all want to me to keep it matte black like it is now, or paint it the body color with a gloss black. Like I said, help me out to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year. Once I reach 500 subscribers, I am going to be giving some stuff away to probably 2 people. I'm going to randomly pick them through the subscribers. So if your profile is private and I can't see who's subscribed or whatnot, go make your profile public. That way I can see who's all subscribed, and that way you get a chance to win something. I don't know exactly what it'll be yet, but I will be giving 2 people something for the 500 subscribers. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.